What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I'm sorry for the lighting. It is looking like it's about to tsunami outside. Typical Florida summer. But I really needed and wanted to get this video filmed so I could start getting it edited and uploaded today. And as you can see by the title, we're doing a haul. When's the last time I did a haul? Maybe like Christmas, like a Christmas decor haul or something. My channel is not a haul channel at all. It takes me a long time to like accrue enough things to even warrant a haul. But I have been little by little adding to this pile of stuff, essentially for spring and summer. Most of it has been for spring and summer. Lots of it like accessory based. But I figured we could get into it. I haven't done a haul in a really long time. These are all the things that I have picked up over the last couple of months, and I'm obsessed with everything. Everything makes me so happy. I mentioned it's all very heavily accessory based because summer in Florida, like you're not really wearing a lot of clothing. Like it's so ridiculously hot here that I literally am repeating the same tank tops, the same strapless tops, the same linen pants over and over again because it's just, it's too hot for anything else. So we're gonna get into everything. Some of these, if you've followed me on Instagram, you've seen before. Oh, oh, you're leaving? Is it 4:45? All of these things I'm obsessed with. Like these are things that I have thought about for a very long time, long and hard, and really wanted, and I've been using and abusing them already. So if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you've definitely seen some of these already, a lot of them already actually. So I'm just gonna start here and move this way. So this is in no particular order. I'm just gonna pick up and show. First things first, this was something that I thrifted that I was going to sell. Like I was like, okay, this is so cute. And the more that I kept looking at it, the more I was like, you know what? I want that. I want that. And it is this oversized, like really slouchy pouch. You can't really tell the shape because it's empty right now, but okay, there we go. That's with it full. It's very big. Like compared to, I'm trying to think of like a bag that I use often. Compared to like this little clutch that I have that I use pretty much every summer, like this is the size of it. It's very big and just slouchy. I'm obsessed with it. I was thrifting for style bundles actually because I do thrift bundles on my website. I was doing a thrift bundle. I saw this and I was like, that reminds me so much of the Coach, I can't remember what it's called. I had a whole conversation about this on my Instagram. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a Coach bag that it's like like a gigantic coin purse type thing. And I saw this and I was like, oh my God, this reminds me so much of that. And I don't have a brown bag. Like I don't own any brown bag situation. So the more I kept looking at it, the more I was like, I think I want to keep that. So I ended up keeping it and I'm so happy. I don't think it's real leather. I honestly, genuinely have no idea. But I don't really care because I think it's so fun and so cool and like it's just so cute. Like I love carrying it. I've already worn it out. I love it. And I had posted on my Instagram like, do you guys think I should keep this? Do you think I should sell it? Like, what are the vibes? And my DMs blew up. My DMs blew up. Most of the people were like, girl, you need to keep that. Keep it. And other girls were like, if you don't keep it, sell it to me. So I love it. It is gigantic. I'm sure if you like Google search it or something, you'll find. But it was in perfect condition. Like literally look at it. Perfect condition. It has a strap, but I don't really use straps for bags like this. Like I just prefer it to be a clutch. So love this. Very excited about this. Like I said, I've already worn it and I'm going to be wearing it literally all summer, even for fall and winter because it's brown. So love it. Next up, we have another thrifted item that I wasn't going to keep, but when I saw it, I was like, this is mine. This is mine. It still has like the tags on it and everything. It's from International Concepts Inc. And this was originally $80, I guess. It still has like the original tag. This is a sweater that is lined with rabbit fur. And I'm not like, I don't buy fur like at all. Like one, I don't live anywhere cold enough to warrant buying fur. But I also am just like, I'm not gonna buy fur. But secondhand fur, absolutely. So it is like a little wrap top. Let me see if I can show you guys really quick. What size is it? It's a size medium. I literally died when I saw this. I was like, oh, whenever I live somewhere that actually has winter, or even here, I could wear this here. Obviously, you wouldn't wear it with a shirt underneath, but it's just like a little wrap top. And then I am going to live my best Housewives of Salt Lake City with this. It looks crazy right now, but I always wish I could wear fur. And you guys know, I bought a fur coat last fall, and I wore it so much. So this has nylon and rayon, which that sucks. Like, those aren't good fabrics, but 16% Angora rabbit hair. So I said, yeah, you're for me. I couldn't get rid of this. It's also not even season for it, but when you go thrifting and if you see something that you want for yourself and you're like, oh my God, I love that, it's either then or you better kiss it goodbye forever, because you'll never see it again. But I just thought that was such a cool piece, such a unique piece, with a pair of jeans and like going out with a pair of heels, a pair of boots. I just thought this was so fly. And look at that. It's so soft. This is soft. It's just, I love it so much. So I got myself that. Now we have another thrifted item. This is actually the only clothing item that I've thrifted for like my wardrobe, I guess, like my current wardrobe, summer wardrobe, whatever, because I really haven't been in the market for buying new clothes. And I think, again, it's because summer, I'm very uninspired when it comes to clothing. Like, it's either bikinis, linen pants. That's pretty much it. So I knew I kept looking at like all of my tops because I was going to my nephew's graduation, and I just realized I don't have enough going out tops. I do have going out tops. I just don't have enough of them. And I just rotate the same couple over and over again, which is fine. That's what you're supposed to do. But I just wanted a new one. So I saw this in this beautiful orange. And the first thing I thought about were these shoes. My orange shoes. Like, look at how perfectly they go together. And this is a Amanda Uprichard, I believe it's called. It's a silk top, basically. And everything that I'm trying to buy for my wardrobe, I want it to be good fibers, good fabrics. But it is basically like one of those high neck little tops. And then it goes like this, if you can see, with your hair pulled up just like this in a ponytail or in a bun, in a clip, anything like that. And then like really pretty earrings with white linen pants, with linen shorts, with denim shorts. I just loved it. And I love the color as well. I got this on Poshmark. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. So really happy about this. I haven't worn it yet because I haven't gone anywhere since I got it. It literally got to my house like a couple of days ago, but I'm really excited about this. This is literally the only clothing item aside from this that I have bought in the last, I think, since March, maybe before that. I don't even know, but I love this. I'm really happy about it. I love the color, super pretty. I'm not sure what is going to be next on my list, but we'll see. Now getting into some of the accessories and like the stuff that I was really, really excited about and had on my list for a long time. First up, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this, is my hat. And I have been wanting a cowboy hat, but I wanted a very, very, very specific looking cowboy hat. I didn't want one of those cheapy ones on Amazon. No shade if you have one. I genuinely don't care. You guys know I don't give a shit about what anybody spends their money on. None of my business. I just wanted it to look very specific. I wanted it to look organic and like just good. So I saw this one from Monday Swimwear. It was, I think, $95, which I know is kind of a splurge for a hat. I love hats. So to me, same with my lack of color hat that's back there. I love that hat. Had that hat for years. It was a splurge and I love it and I still wear it every single year. But I saw this hat and I was like, yeah, this is the one that I want. So I gave myself a little bit of time and I was like, think about it. And if this is something you really want, pull the trigger once you're ready. So I thought about it. And I wish I could put it on right now, but it is just so cute. I've already worn it. I wore it to the beach on Memorial Day. I've worn it out in the pool. I'm going to be wearing this the entire summer. This is going to be like my go-to accessory for the summertime. It also came in a dark brown and black. I just felt like this was the most universal as far as colors because this could go with black bathing suits. It could go with brown bathing suits, white bathing suits, really anything. I felt like the brown and the black ones were more specific. So I got this one. I love this. I truly will never need another cowboy hat because it's perfect. And you actually form it so you can choose, if you can see, kind of how it folds, which I love that as well because everyone's looks different. Like if you go onto their website or on their Instagram and people are tagging this, everyone's looks different because you can kind of control the form of it, which I love. I love this hat so freaking much. It is so cute. And if your hair looks like shit when you're at the pool, throw this on and you automatically look cute. I love it. It was worth every single dollar. Now for the only swimsuit that I have purchased this year in general, I gave myself a 3 swimsuit limit. I wear bathing suits a lot. I have a pool, you guys know that. And like I said, in the summertime in Florida, it's literally you're in the water or you're wearing like linen and like shorts, t-shirts because it's just too hot. So I saw this bathing suit and I was like, yeah, I want that because I wanted like a metallic, something that looked almost like gum wrapper, like aluminum foil. And I posted this, I wore this already. The day that I posted this, I've never had more clicks on an item. It had like over 1,000 people click on the link for this bathing suit. So it's just like a metallic champagne and then it has braided or like twisted, you know, that going all throughout it. This is from Nasty Gal, so it was very, very affordable in my opinion. Also, in my opinion, fabric-wise, like I have bathing suits that were pretty pricey, so I can tell the difference between like a really good quality bathing suit and not. Is the quality the best? Not really, but do I really care as far as bikini? Not so much. I wanted it more so for the design, and I love it. And this is the bottom. I got it in a size medium, which is my true size. This is what it looks like. It's not fully cheeky, but it's definitely not like a full coverage bottom, but I love the rope detailing of it. I thought that mixed with the metallic was so fun and different. So this is the only bikini that I have purchased so far this year, and I'm only allowed to buy one more bikini, and I'm allowed one piece if I find one. If I don't find one, I'm not gonna buy one, or like if one doesn't like call my attention, I'm not gonna buy one. But that's the only one that I bought, and I love it, and I'm definitely gonna wear it again. Shoes. I have purchased 2 pairs of shoes, and I noticed that the only shoes that I really had as far as summer was like colorful heels. Like I have orange heels, green heels, strappy heels, pink heels, things like that. And I have my slides, and I love all of my slides. They were all investment shoes, so they're not something that I'm ever gonna stop wearing. My 2 Orans, I have Orans in black, Orans in white, and then I have brown Dior sandals. So I literally have all of my neutrals, black, brown, white. However, they're all just like you slide your foot in and that's it. And I felt like I was a little bit bored. I wanted a little bit more variety because that's literally the only sandals that I have. Like I have a pair of Havaianas, but those are like pool throw on flip-flops. So I wanted an elevated flip-flop and then I wanted a really cute sandal. So for my elevated flip-flop, I went with tikis, and I've been wanting tikis for a while. I just was always so torn on if I wanted nude, if I wanted black, if I wanted, there were ones that I had on my list for a while that were like a croc embossed, and I wanted those for a really long time until I started thinking about it, and I was like, with the brown ones, they don't go with everything. Like with brown, I would have to wear them with super specific things. So I ended up going with the gold ones, and these are the square toe, which is just so elevated. These are made in Brazil. I think I got these off of Revolve, but you can get them on their own website. I think they also have them on Amazon, like they sell them through Amazon, but they're this beautiful gold, and I feel like against a tan, they look really good. You can wear this with every color. Like you don't have to match this to a specific outfit. You can just throw these on, and I just feel like they have elevated every very casual outfit that I want a little bit more of something to, that I wouldn't wear like my Havaianas for. They're extremely, extremely, extremely comfortable, like so cushiony and padded. I love them. Like I said, definitely more of an elevated flip-flop. I think these were $75. So far, in my opinion, worth every single penny because I love the way that they look. I feel like these would be so cute with like a black maxi dress or just like an all black outfit, all white. They go with everything. I literally wore these the other day to a wedding. I switched out of my heels and put these on, and I was in them the whole night. I love them. So pretty. I sized up to a size 9 because a lot of people were saying that they run really small. I feel like I could have gone down to an 8. So take that with what you will, but I love these, and these were the perfect purchase to be a really easy throw-on shoe that is more elevated than these. Although I love these. I love my Havaianas, but these just do a little bit something more. And then for my other sandals, this was another one. I got blown up on Instagram when I posted these. I had worn these to my nephew's graduation, and I had so many DMs like, oh my God, link the shoes, where are the sandals from? And I have pinned something very similar to this, like in the beginning of spring. And I just knew I wanted a white, like bright cream colored sandal that went up the ankle, but was a thong style. And the ones that I originally had on my list were from Anthropologie, but a lot of people were giving them like not the best reviews. So I was like, okay, let me try to find something similar. These are from a brand called Gianni Beanie that is carried in a couple different department stores, but I got mine at Dillard's. They were, I think, $90. I can't remember. They are so comfortable. This is like super, super cushiony. I'm sure you can even see it. They're very comfortable. I've worn them twice now. I got them in a size 8. I usually go between a 7.5 and an 8, but for a sandal, I'm not trying to have like my foot right at the very end. So yeah, they're 100% leather, man-made lining, man-made sole, blah, blah, blah. But I love these. I feel like they look good with everything. And especially because I'm very, very tan, the way that they look against my feet and my legs, I love it so much. I'm going to be wearing these literally all summer long. I love them so, so, so much. They look very expensive. They look really elevated, but they're really, really comfy. And again, I love the white on the black. I think that the white contrasts so well against my skin tone. And I feel like with mini dresses, with shorts, with literally anything, I love them. Now let's get into fragrance. So my rule for 2025 with fragrance is that I'm only allowed to have 4 in my rotation at a time. 4. 2 for spring and summer, 2 for fall and winter. It could be spring, summer, daytime, spring, summer, nighttime, fall, daytime, fall, nighttime, whatever it was. I can have 2 for spring and summer, 2 for fall and winter, 4 total. So I fully finished, if you watched my favorites video, I fully finished this bottle of Dulce by Rosie Jane. There's like maybe a spray in here. There's nothing left. I got this bottle in January, completely finished it by like the beginning of May. Like there's nothing in here. So I repurchased it. Revolve was having 20% off of their beauty. And I was like, wait, I think Revolve carries Dulce by Rosie Jane. So the box like completely fell apart. It arrived yesterday. So I was like, this is what I was waiting for to be able to do my haul. So this is vanilla, hinoki wood, and nude musk. If I could describe the way this smells, if you did not watch my favorites video, this smells like a tub of vanilla ice cream. So it smells, I don't get wood at all. I don't know where the wood is, or maybe it's just a really soft wood. This smells like straight up vanilla ice cream. It is so airy and light and creamy and fluffy, but some way, like it's not like cupcake vanilla. It is cold vanilla. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells like a light and airy vanilla. So it's not super heavy for fall and winter. Fall and winter is when I wear my heavier vanilla. Spring and summer, I'm like, okay, I still want a vanilla, but I just don't want it to be as like heavy and like sticky, ooey gooey smelling. This to me smells like walking into an ice cream shop and you get like the punch of vanilla ice cream in your face. It smells so incredible. If you like sweet, creamy, fluffy, just yummy, like this is edible. This is like you want to lick yourself. People want to lick you. Compliment getter. My best friend loves this scent on me. Like she was complimenting me nonstop when I wore it around her. I love this so freaking much. I'm so glad I have another bottle. I will be dousing myself all summer in this. And then for the other perfume that I got, I actually bought this on Amazon, and this is a dupe. And you guys know I'm not a fan of dupes. I'm not a dupe girl. I'm not someone that will purposely go out and buy a dupe. But the dupe that this is a perfume for is like $300 and something. And I'm not exaggerating. It's like $300. I had ordered a sample because I wanted to smell it because it was like kind of going around on TikTok and I really wanted to smell it. People were saying it smells like unicorns. It smells like fairy dust. All these different things. So I ordered a sample and I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. Can I justify spending $300 on that bottle? And I was like, no, I can't, because it's not like my signature. It's not something I wanted to be my signature, but I loved the smell. Then one of the Arab perfume companies duped it and everybody's like, oh my God, it smells identical. I hate this fucking bottle. This is horrendous. I don't even want to keep this. I would honestly rather just put it on my counter like this. But this is called Her Confessions by Latafa. I will link it for you guys. It smells insane. The way that people described it was like a soft, fluffy, vanilla, creamy rose, like a creamy rose milk bath. That is exactly what this smells like. It smells like if I close my eyes and thought of those milk baths that they do for like pregnant women that have like roses and milk in there, and it's just like this beautiful, creamy, milky, but floral, pretty scent. That's what this smells like. It smells so good. I've worn it like 3 times already, and this shit is so strong, and it lasts, and it lingers and lingers. I made Tyler smell it, and he was like, yeah, that smells really good. So this is a really, really good scent. And this is a massive freaking bottle. This is 3 point, I don't know what size it is, but it's made in the UAE. It's 80%. I don't know what that means. And it's an EDP. And it was, I think, under $40. If you want a good smell, this is sweet, floral. Sorry, my light just went out. Damn it. This is sweet, floral, milky, very creamy, but not like vanilla, like cookie vanilla or desserty vanilla. Like this is definitely more gourmand. This has enough mixture in it for it to smell not like cookies or cupcakes or anything like that. Love that. Now for the last part of my haul. Thank God, because the lighting just failed and it literally is like pitch black outside. I bought a bunch of new gel polishes, and I'm so excited about it because I was going through my colors I was gonna do my nails, and so many of my pastels were like gunky, like disgusting. I checked to see when the last time I purchased all of those colors were, and it was when me and Tyler met. It was in 2017, 16. So I was like, oh, it's time. So I looked up gel polishes, and D&D was having a 50% off site-wide sale. And I was like, holy crap. What I love is that they come with both. So it comes with a regular nail polish for your toes and a gel for your nails. So like right now I have one of the colors on. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a pretty peach, but I got the color Sandcastles. This is DC 275. So it comes with the gel and the nail polish. It is the most beautiful peach for the summertime. I'm obsessed. At the time they were $6, okay, for 2. And this is like good grade gel. It's not like junk. It looks like the world is gonna end outside. I got a new red because my Big Apple red, I still love that color. That's still my favorite color. It's the Elite Red, but it's starting to get a little bit chunky. And I got Cherry on top. I thought this would be a really cute red for summer because it's a little bit more vibrant. Look at how cute that is. And it's blue based. I love a blue based red. I got this color here, which I'm a little disappointed by. In the picture online, it looked more green. But in person, it's definitely like highlighter yellow, like neon yellow. But this is called Vitamin D. I love this color, but I already have a color like this, so I wouldn't have bought this. I thought it was more like chartreuse, which it looks like it on camera, but it's definitely like a highlighter yellow, like that typical neon yellow, which I still love. But I got that. This one's called Vitamin D. So Vitamin D, cherry on top, Sandcastles. And then I got Periwinkle Tides, which you guys know I love me a blue. Look at how cute this is. Adorable. And I usually always just do my toes like baby pink or white because I don't like doing gel on my toes. So now that I have like all the colors, I'm gonna do all these colors on my toes. And the last one is Butter. Oh, Gimme Butter. And this is like a pale yellow, which my yellow is like disgusting already because I've had it for so long. So this is what this one looks like. So cute. So this is gonna be my lineup for the entire summer basically. I'm literally gonna use all of these all summer. I'm so excited. I don't know if they're still having the sale, but either way, 12 bucks for 2 polishes, like for a gel and a nail polish, is a freaking steal if you do your nails at home. Even if you don't, like if you want to take your own nail polishes to the salon. I think I paid 20 something bucks for all of these, which is fire. So forgive me for the lighting towards the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was very casual, but listen, I had a long day. I've been very, very busy lately, but I still wanted to get this video up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will make sure all of these pieces not all of them. Anything that can be linked will be linked in the description bar, and I will see you guys in the next one.